Good evening to all. I'm here again by Holy Innocence. Forgive me for clearing my throat. My throat is itching me right now. I'm here once again by Holy Innocence Church and School, which is situated along Ayshford in St. Thomas. And again, this Ayshford is spelled Ayshford. Holy Innocence Primary School. This is where, first of all, Holy Innocence Primary School, I read an article about that. They were trying to rename Holy Innocence Primary School the Orsi Springer Primary School, named after former teacher Orsi Springer, who taught the school from the 1930s, 40s, and 50s, 60s, and 70s. Orsi Springer was a teacher here at Holy Innocence Primary. Holy Innocence Primary family received their second primary education, such as my great aunt, my my first two aunts, and cousins. Holy Innocence Primary School is set in the rural parish of St. Thomas in Barbados. Holy Innocence was a composite school until 1995. They had a composite school. Before Holy Innocence was one full school in the area. There was 4 other schools in the area. They had Bridgefield Infants, Hopewell School, and Sturgis Primary School is where my great grandmother received her primary education under Miss Springer, who was the headmistress. Miss Springer would have been the former Governor General and national hero Sir Hugh Springer mother. This is Holy Innocence Anglican Episcopal Church. And this is the basketball court. And this is the school building with the mural graphic on it that was done by Miss June Connell in 2005. Most of the things featured here on this mural is things in St. Thomas, such as Mr. Lester Vaughan, the guy who wrote the National Pledge, and he was the principal of Holy Innocence Primary School, and he was the organist at Holy Innocence Church as well. And the windmill is possibly either Sturgis Plantation or Morgan Lewis windmill. It's the only working windmill, and it dates back to 1747. You can see the monkeys in Richmond Hall Gully. And the school students down below. So Holy Innocence was taught by some great teachers, such as Mr. Lester Vaughan, the guy who wrote the National Pledge of Barbados, and he was also the principal here at Holy Innocence, the organist as well. Miss Orsi Springer, as I mentioned before, and also Miss and also Miss Holder, the principal. Innocence. You can see how well kept the church is. So this Ayshford is spelled Ayshford. This Ayshford is spelled Ayshford. And Ayshford is a long road which runs from all down by the post office. Alright, yeah. Which runs from all up by Ayshford runs from all up by yes it is. Ayshford runs from all down by all down by the bottom of Orwell, all up to Holy Innocents Church, and would end by St. Thomas Post Office, where Richmond Hall would begin. I'll take a walk through the cemetery. The Gooding tomb. In loving memory of W.T. George Gooding, Mildred Gooding, husband and wife, and Jeffrey T. Gooding, who is the son and daughter, Sheila, all buried in here. Going back down Ayshford. So as I said before, they don't bury people in this churchyard anymore. They bury the people on the opposite side of the road now. And as I said before, I have lots of family that attend church here. Some of them are laid to rest here as well. In memory of Margaret Williams, wife of J.W. Carrington of Richmond Hall, died November 3rd, 1881 at the age of 67 years. And to the affectionate memory of John W. Carrington, who died the 22nd of January 1889 at 53 years. So this is Holy Innocents Anglican Church. The people of St. Thomas in this area refer to it as the Cathedral of the North of St. Thomas. So this is a beautiful rural church in the heart of Barbados, and it's a quiet area as well. And this is the church bell here. And this is all the school building here. So this is the church bell here in the belfry. My great uncle Gorman Levine was the bell ringer here at Holy Innocents years ago, when he used to come to church here before he moved down to Rockdundle out in the north side. Then he went to Church of Christ the King. So as I said before, I also have a great aunt that still the only one I have living. She attends church here and she sings in the choir. And this is supposed to be the vicarage where the former priest used to live, Reverend Light used to live here. So, as I would have said before, they do not bury people in this cemetery unless it is a boy grave or a long-standing member. This is the beautiful little church here in the heart of Barbados. This is supposed to be the grave of Hudson the Costa Drakes, who was the former organist of this church and choir master as well. And he was a principal at Hill Terrace High School. He was also a kind of relative to me, mine. And the grave of Lester St. Clair Vaughan, who was the former principal here at Holy Innocents Primary. He was born in 9th of November 1910 and died the 16th of September 2003. Yeah, fella. Yeah. Let's go looking back on Ayshford Long Road and the Holy Innocents Church here. And this is the cemetery here where they bury the people now. Since the one in the churchyard is filled. And as I said before, this is the one leading to Harrison's Cave and Wexford Hoggley. You can back up towards the road leading by the Harrison's Cave and Wexford Hoggley by the St. Thomas Post Office. Thank you guys for watching now, and do have a blessed evening.